What's up, guys? We're back here with another episode of Doki Doki Literature Club. Yeah. Come on, open up. Wait, what the fuck was that? I'm sorry, but an uncaught expectation. What? Game code file. I don't know what the fuck any of this is. Okay, I don't know what any of that shit is. Alright then, so it's the third time I'm doing this. So let's melancholy and all that weird like death shit apparently was something to do with Sayori, so let's try something more more bright. Lollipops. Alright, that would have to do with her. Oh, they bounce when... I didn't know that. Excitement. Special. Oh, her... Why is it still her? Lucky. Ah! Party. Oh my god, more stuff for Sayori. Pleasure. Blanket. Sweet. God damn it. More stuff for Sayori. Stop giving me Sayori stuff. Graveyard. Yeah, here we go. Vertigo. Yay, bed. No, fuck! No, firefly. Ah! Bouncy. There we go. Oh, I don't want stuff for Sayori. Can I go back? Ocean. Ah, fuck! Climax. Haha! See, she's into that sort of shit. Heartbreak. Electricity. Wrath? Philosophy, there we go. Fuck, I didn't do the whole check to see if we're recording thing. Yeah, definitely recording. Alright. Oh, man. I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too.
Well, you're practicing piano again. Were you practicing piano again?
Yeah.
You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano? Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too.
I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great.
Weren't you complaining about it yesterday, Natsuki?
Well, yeah.
I'm not talking about our part of the festival. But it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat and all kinds of delicious food.
You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden.
Monica, do they usually have fried squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on! Are you saying you don't like squid? You of all people? I didn't say that I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name! Monica! That's not how you say my name at all.
What? I get it.
Also, that joke makes no sense in translation.
In translation, is she fourth wall breaking again?
Huh? Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine. Your recreations aren't a... Recreations? Recreations? I don't know, recreations. Aren't as fun as Yuri or Sayori anyway.
Reactions, that might be reactions. Your reactions aren't as funny as Sayori's in your game.
Excuse me?
Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at the desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. You're spacing out again.
Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else.
Huh? Is everything alright?
Of course. Why wouldn't I be? Why wouldn't it be?
It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things.
Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see?
Sayori shows me a big smile.
Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone.
Well, alright. If you say so. I worryingly glance at Sayori before turning back towards everyone else. But the conversation had already depressed, despair? I don't know. With everyone back at the usual activities. Maybe I should make Monica, maybe I should ask Monica if she knows anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk.
Cameron, what's up?
Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently?
Anything up with her? In what way do you mean?
Maybe I'm reading into this a little too much, but she seems a bit, downcast today.
Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her.
Monica appears across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging, rubber eraser up and down her desk.
Maybe there is something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Cameron. You certainly know her a lot better than I do.
Yeah, but she never really likes this. Oh yeah, but she's never really liked this. She always talks to me about things that bother her. But this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now.
No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about her well-being of my club members. I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself.
Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone.
Are you sure? Maybe she's just maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest.
Person of interest? What do you mean by that?
I'm saying that maybe the things on her mind is you, Cameron.
Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion?
Well, I probably shouldn't say it too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know? She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her.
What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now. It's not any different now than it always has been.
You're so funny, Cameron. Have you thought that maybe you always see her as so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you. I said too much. I'm sorry, what do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now.
Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her. But she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else. But that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. Because there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica.
Okay, everyone.
After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room.
Why don't we share our poems now?
Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she's talking about with Sayori.
This one's alright.
Alright?
Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's anyway.
You're not gonna like it until I start saying things you like, aren't you?
I see what you're going for, but it's just not really my style. I mean, that's fine. I mean, mostly just glad that you're trying a little bit.
Well, of course, I'm at least trying. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poem anyway? Why are you so emotionally invested in my poem anyway? Is that more of a compliment to me? No, gross! It's not like I care. It's just that one of us in the club. It's just that one of us in the club has to make sure you're not slacking off. Just one of us in the club has to make sure you're not slacking off. Really? Well, what if I ended up just scaring me away? Well, what if you ended up just scaring me away? That's, it's not like you would actually do that. Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun hanging out here, even if I have to put up with you. Natsuki elbow connects with my stomach. Oh? Maybe I wouldn't mind scaring you away after all. I was just joking. Oh, I know. Don't worry, I was too. How the hell do you call that a joke? That seriously hurt. Well, maybe it was funny to her. I guess that's kind of the point. I should really just watch my mouth around Natsuki. Anyway, Natsuki holds her poem out to me like nothing even happened. Here we go. Or being your beach, your mind is so full of trouble and fear that diminished your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go, a shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparks with brilliant light. The wall in your mind will melt away before the sun glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that you make your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand. Bathe in sunbeams and hold my head. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea, and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail. Set you free in my windy sail, and remember there's a reason you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach you're daydreaming about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap, and in a way you thought had left you long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love you again. You'll learn to love yourself again. Yeah? I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kinda hard to write anything negative about the beach. So you decided to write about the beach first and then came up with the message later? Yeah, well, it's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realized we kind of wrote about the same thing. She wanted to pick the topic and have us both write about it or whatever. You can really see her doing that too. Yeah. Making us write about a simple topic and trying to impress me by coming up with something more fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice. Yuri. Yeah, I'll do Yuri. I'll leave Sayori and Michael last.
Huh? Well done, Kevin. You've definitely improved your writing over the course of these 2 days. Has my advice been helpful to you?
Yeah, definitely.
I'm glad. Sharing our writings like this is a lot more fun and rewarding than I anticipated. I need to remember to thank Monica. I think we all felt a little awkward at first, but now it seems like everyone is enjoying sharing their writings and seeing what others think.
I guess I can't really disagree. I was afraid this whole thing would be a chore. But it's a great way for me to spend some personal time with all the girls in the club. But it's been fun getting to know everyone in there, right? And I guess doing some writing myself.
Well, have you learned anything about yourself, Cameron? Well, you know how I like to say that writing is a very personal way to get in touch with yourself? In the end, it doesn't matter if you're a good writer or a bad writer. And even my opinions are just opinions, you know? As always, I believe it's most important to explore and discover yourself.
That's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another.
Why me?
Well, you're always sophisticated with your writings, and you have the most advice to share.
Is that so?
Yuri thinks for a good minute.
That must be terrible.
What?
For me to have become someone whose opinion is fearsome? How unlikable of me.
Yuri, it's not as bad as you're making it sound in your head. I just meant that I respect your opinion.
I see. I'm sorry that I always overthink and come to those sort of conclusions. I'm just a little too used to it.
Overthinking?
Being disliked.
Yuri.
What am I saying? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on.
Alright. You want to share your poem now?
Okay. Yeah.
Back to this. Back, Marvel million of years in the making, where the womb of Earth chaotically meets the surface, under a clean blue sky, an example of bliss, but blatant could as unless Ingvar, I don't know what these words are. The easiest word to get lost in is one where everything can be found. One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet. But where the sand is wet, the title comes. Will it gently lick at your foundation until you give in? Or will a sudden wave send you crashing down in the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same. Yet we still build sandcastles, so it is about the beach. Thought so. We still build sandcastles. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes squish into the sand. The salty air is that word. The breeze is gentle yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate bound blind temple by the form. Turn back. I abandon my piece to and at the shore. Then forward, and I return to Earth forevermore.
I'm aware that the beach is kind of an insane thing to write about, but I did my best to take the metaphorical approach to it.
Yeah, Natsuki already told me about it.
She did? She didn't say anything weird, did she? She just wanted us to write about the same topic again. I suppose to better compare the difference in our writing styles, I thought the thought process. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she wants to do something like that. She probably just wants to show off. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request. But, well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know? It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while.
Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. Sure, I'm praying for next. Sayori.
This is your best one so far! It's really nice, Cameron.
Thanks. Sarah, you've been a little quiet today. Is everything alright?
Of course! Everything is fine. Maybe I'm just a little tired today.
Do you want to nap or something?
No, that's silly. Don't worry about me, okay? I only want to see smiles on your face.
Alright.
Hey, Cameron. I'm still a little surprised. I really thought you would have tried writing the poem like the way Yuri does.
Okay.
Or even Natsuki. But in the end...
Yeah?
I guess you're the one who likes this one the most.
Sorry. I guess you're the one who likes this one the most.
Why? You don't want to get closer with everyone else?
Wait. Of course I do. But that doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them. I still understand you the most, Sayori. I know you have to sometimes put up with me. And I have to sometimes put up with you. But we have a wavelength or something. And this is how your poem came out. Sometimes it feels like you're the only exciting thing in my life. So sometimes it's just easier to write when thinking about you. Sayori?
No! Cameron! I don't deserve this. You're too nice to me. Why are you doing this?
Sayori has trouble keeping her voice steady all of a sudden.
If you had fun with everyone else instead, this would be so much easier.
Sayori? I glance around the room to make sure nobody has noticed this. Sayori. I've probably never said this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me what will cheer you up. Sayori shakes her head. She sniffs and keeps shaking her head. She sniffles and keeps shaking her head. Finally, she gathers herself and puts on a smile.
It's nothing, Cameron. It's just a little ridiculous. I'm sorry you had to see that. I promise it won't happen again. Just smile for me every day, okay? Just smiles from everyone, okay? That's all that matters. Go play with everyone else. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today.
Sayori?
Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow.
Before I can say anything, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. Monica.
Hi, Cameron. Have you thought about what you want to submit for the performance at the festival?
Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought.
Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. It also make me happy to see.
I don't like the way it stopped there, so I'm gonna save.
Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem.
Sure. I'll let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands.
It's kind of funny.
How so?
Not the poem. I mean, it's funny how your poem and Sayori's poems have been getting more and more similar to each other every day. I'm surprised you're so in sync with her. Then again, you've been spending a lot of time together lately, haven't you?
I guess you could say that. Although we kind of grew up as best friends, I haven't been seeing as much of her this past year. But since I joined the club, we've been spending a lot of time together again.
I see. That reminds me. About how Sayori's been a little bit off today.
Yeah, did she tell you something?
Well, Cameron, you haven't been flirting with her, have you?
Of course not. I've been treating her like I always do.
Alright, just making sure. I know how much you care about her. It would be terrible if something bad happened to her, so keep an eye on her. Sayori's been acting much happier ever since you joined the club. What could have happened all of a sudden? Well, never mind. This really isn't the time to be talking about this. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright?
Alright. The lady who knows everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever thought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift the sky, victim of the current of the wind. Day after day I search with the little hope, knowing legend don't exist. But when all else fails me, when all other have turned away, the legend is all that remains. The last dim stands glimmeringly in the twilight sky. Until one day, the wind ceases to blow. Okay. I fall, and I fall, and I fall, and I fall, evermore, gathering as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. but a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger. The hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything, knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amounts to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back a float, and I pick up gusts of wind.
You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are those sort of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it's kind of my mind, so that's why I wrote about it.
I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical.
It's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning?
You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy.
Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you know that better than anyone.
You mean one-dimensional?
Yeah, that. Anyway, here's one of his writing tips for the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be very disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who's enjoying writing, sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good, or okay, or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for the day. Thanks for listening. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you just say something strange just now? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You find... what? Where from the usual catchphrase when addressing the club? First from the usual catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnant air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen.
In your book, maybe. Look, the only thing different is Sayuri isn't here.
Ah, it seems you're right. Sigh. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown up a little when she's not around. Wherever the heck did she run? Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please, show some more decency. Oh, come on! She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all times to not go home with her, you picked, of all times not to go with her, you picked the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No? First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Huh? The curious expression coming from Yuri's, of all people. Huh. Calm down, guys. I talked to her early. Everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them and different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. As for Yuri, Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No? That's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know? Now, Natsuki talking too. Jeez, even I can't tell now. I guess I never gave Suri enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case, but if I can also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So, Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that, I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changed as she stares at her desk, in focus, and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'd be wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Cameron. The one who is truly useless? Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help them out as well. I would be really appreciative of that. Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of the club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of that. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give to you. It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway.
Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that.
If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Cameron may not like to be around if you're only making him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make these decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Cameron too. But what are you saying? It would be extremely meticulous work. Meticulous work, I don't know. And baking isn't? Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for the moment. In the end, I think it's up to Cameron to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? So I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said... I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying though. Jeez. Can we just settle this already? Yeah. Cameron, you're okay with this, right? And again, it's up to you.
Of course.
Huh. Very well. In that case, everyone looks
straight at me. But of course, I'm going with... Huh. This is hard. Well, I'd probably be the most useful helping Yuri.
Me? Are you serious? Why would you? Natsuki, I can already tell you about to say something to you. No? I was just saying. So you'll be helping Yuri then, Cameron?
Yeah. That's what I'm going to do.
I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sort of things. So, I think your assistance will be very useful. That's great to hear. Natsuki, will you be able to handle the baking yourself? I mean, yeah. I already said I would be fine. Okay.
Everyone can tell that Natsuki is feeling a little sour. So, is that everything we need to go over?
Yeah, that should be about it. Are you excited, guys? Are you guys excited? Well, excited may not be the right word. But, I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit. Do you feel the same way, Cameron?
Me? I guess you could say interested to see how it turns out.
That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? Natsuki? What? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything. No. That's not what I meant at all.
Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room.
I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why you're picking. And also, your cupcakes are the best I've ever had. They'll go really well with my tea. And nothing that I do for the event will compare to that, so I get it. I'm kind of surprised though. Well, why? Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. I know, I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad.
Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I also take aback by Yuri's words. Step back, Ron, okay. When Shiori has trouble with words trying to cheer someone up, must be far out of her comfort zone. But I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work, preferably I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves.
No? It's kinda appreciate. I kinda appreciate it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing. But I'm going to say this. Huh? You better bet that my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole event. I believe you. Yeah. I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Alright, let's get out of here then.
Everyone packs up their things. I start following Monica and Natsuki out the door as they chat between each other. Eh? I turn around.
Sorry. I realized that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend.
Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number?
I think that would be the best way, yes.
Alright then. You and I exchange phone numbers.
Okay. Then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday.
My house?
Is that a problem?
No, not at all. I just thought that I would be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you.
I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I would prefer going to your house.
Alright. In this case, it won't be a problem. I've decided not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like it should matter much either way, so I'll just need to make sure my room is clean. I hope I managed to make myself useless in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you are.
Don't underestimate yourself, Cameron. I think that will make our very productive team. Even if you only choose me because you felt bad or something.
Wait, you don't actually think that, do you?
I don't know. It's difficult to come up with other reasons you may have chosen me.
You're forgetting the reason with the most common sense. I chose to help you because that's what I wanted to do.
But
Yuri thinks to herself with extreme tense expressions. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You wanted me to point out when you were overthinking things, right?
I didn't realize.
I'm telling you what. I'm telling you I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight into my eyes for a long while.
I believe you.
As if it took her tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression.
And I'm really looking forward to Sunday.
Yeah? I am too. After that exchange, I make my way out the door and Yuri follows. I can't believe this. Yuri's going to be coming to my house on Sunday. My anxiously shoots through the roof. Even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. There's no telling what might end up happening when we're outside of school. More than that, she told me that she was looking forward to it. Is that a chance I have to make something happen between us? Or is it too early for that? Only time will tell. But until then, I won't be able to take my mind off it. In all seriousness, can't wait. It's already Sunday. It's been getting increasingly obnoxious around. It's been getting increasingly anxious about Yuri coming to visit. I kept telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Yuri is fully an introvert and also an intimate person in general. There's no doubt that she'll open up a little bit when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, we've been texting occasionally. She was extremely appreciative at first, but it wasn't long before I was already learning more about her. Appreciative or apprehensive? A bit apprehensive. But putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard things from Sayori since she left the club earlier the other day. It's not like that we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? I decided to visit Sayori before Yuri comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. And again, we used to play so often that we made it a habit of simply entering each other's house like we're family. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom, where I finally find her. Sayori?
Hi, Cameron.
I sit in her room. Sayori focused a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us.
You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you?
I guess you're right. It's been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is a mess, as it always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now.
If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess.
That's because I end up cleaning it for you.
How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Yuri today?
Yeah, but... Wait, how did you know that? Sayori has already left. Sayori had already left by the time we decided that last meeting.
Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right?
Ah, that's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today?
Of course! But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything.
Ah, so it's just me and Yuri then.
Yep.
There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday, when something wrong, you can't hide it from me. When something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Sayori smiles and shakes her head.
That's no good, Cameron. Why can't it just be like this always? Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. I thought I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings. If I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me.
Sayori. I grab Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something's happened to you. There's no other explanation for it. No, there's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile.
You really put me in a trap, Cameron. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time.
Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori?
You're really just going to make me say it, aren't you, Cameron? Because I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days, I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to be? What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy, without everyone worrying about me.
I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Did she really want so badly? Did she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, Sayori? Why is it that you've never told me this? It almost feels like of being betrayed as your closest friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could have to support you. Even if there was only so much that I could do. I would have tried a little. I would have tried a little bit harder to make everything, every day, a little bit better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me.
You don't understand at all, Kevin. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and getting closer with everyone in the club feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt.
You're right. I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do.
No, Cameron. There's nothing. Nothing at all. Only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am.
Tears streaks down Sayori's face.
I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and made you hurt too. And I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one.
Without thinking, I once again grab Sayori's shoulders. This time, I pull her into a tight embrace.
Cameron?
Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please, never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Cameron?
Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remained at her side. She starts sobbing next to my ear.
No. Don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Cameron?
Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want for her to know is that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you'd be better telling me. You'd better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return.
I don't know anything. It's already scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Cameron. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm. And that's really scary too.
Sayori lets me go. And she does so, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow.
Yeah?
It's going to be fun, right?
Yeah.
How would you like it for me to spend it with all? How would you like it for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise.
I think that would be nice then.
Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No.
No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you.
But it's almost time for you to meet at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head.
I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right?
It's kind of hard for me to fully understand. But I'm trying my hardest.
It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
Alright. I look forward to it. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri's about to come over too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri?
Thank goodness. You're a
little early. I'm sorry I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for a long time?
No, I just got here. But I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell.
You always could have texted me. If I had known, I would have reassured you and hurried more on my way home.
Well, I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason.
It should be common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it. Anyway, let's go outside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you.
That's right. And did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well?
Yep, pretty much. At least, I hope I got everything right.
I'm sure we'll be fine.
I take Yuri into my room, and that is where I'll be leaving it for today. So yeah, it's getting a little bit depressing. It's sort of fucking with me a bit. Yeah, anyway, this is the Moonlight Ninja, signing out for today. Cheers.